We'll get going. All right, guys. So thanks for joining me tonight. I'm super pumped to open up. I normally do a team call on Monday nights, and tonight, instead of just having my team on board, tonight I actually opened up this call for people that are doing the Jumpstart journey with us. Some of you may be saying, what is Jumpstart? I don't know what that is. That is quite all right. If you're not a part of the Jumpstart group, we have another one coming up you can be a part of, and I'm going to tell you about that tonight as well. So bear with me. I'm going to share my screen, and you're going to be able to just follow along with me while I go through this. So why am I here? Some of you may be saying, I'm here because my friend forced me, because that happens sometimes. Somebody twists your arm and you're like, oh my gosh, I'll just do it. I'll just show up. But really, why are you here? And what is this plexus thing? And how can I jumpstart my health? First of all, if your friend has annoyed you and aggravated you to no end, thank them. I know that they've probably gotten on your last nerve, because I know that I get on people's nerves sometimes too, but it's because we know that we have a product that is changing lives, and we know that we have an opportunity that is like nothing else out there. We have seen so many people find financial freedom to actually have lifestyle instead of just trading hours for dollars. And that's what this life is about having lifestyle. If you were listening to the Les Brown video I shared before, then, you were made for more than just doing the everyday things, just enough to get by. And, we're programmed that way. I know that's how I grew up, and I think that's how most of us are programmed. So thank the person that invited you. I'm going to share a little bit with you about our products. We have a very small product line. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the business. If you're in the Jumpstart group that we're having this week, then you're going to understand a little more what to expect as the week goes on than you do right now. So it's just a way to kind of get your feet wet and maybe see a little bit more about what this plexus thing is about and why you're actually here. So a little bit of my story. Hopefully you can tell which one is my before picture and the other one is my during picture, because I'm still a work in progress. But I joined Plexus in March of 2014. That's me in the brown tank top. I was tired. I was run down. I spent every day wondering when my nap was going to be. That is legit. If it wasn't a nap, it was when can I get to fast food. I had horrible fast food addiction. And it was just terrible. I just wasn't living my best life. I was irritated all the time. I just wasn't happy. Also a single mom who was struggling terribly financially. Whenever I heard about this plexus thing, I thought what a lot of you think is like, oh my gosh, this girl is crazy. She's drinking some pink Kool-Aid and she's feeling great. But that's what I thought. But I was curious enough, and I was also desperate enough for something in my life to change. And so I reached out to that person. I was like, tell me about this thing, with complete skepticism and sarcasm, I'm sure. And she told me about it. And you know what? It was just enough. I was desperate enough that I needed to make the change. So my hope tonight is that you're not desperate. My hope is that you're inspired, because I would hate for anybody to be in a place of desperation, because I know how that feels. I will say that it can change, though. So don't feel like that defines you and that's your circumstance. You can get out of that. And so I made the decision to join this thing called Plexus. I didn't even know it was a business. I joined to get the best price. Remember, I was broke. And so I just contacted a few of my friends and said, hey, do this with me. They did. And do you know Plexus sent me a commission check after that first month? I was like, are you serious? I had to make sure it was legal, because I didn't even know you were supposed to make money. So I was feeling great. I was losing weight. And then from there, the business just grew. In that following May, I was able to retire from corporate America. I've been with Plexus for 14 months. It actually replaced my 14-year career in corporate America. And so I was able to walk away, a single mom. My oldest daughter just graduated from college. My youngest daughter is still in college. And that is something that I didn't think would be possible when I joined a little over 3 years ago. So my life has changed completely. You can see my health change. I mean, I feel like I look younger. I feel incredible. I don't nap. I get up out of bed in the mornings and I actually do things instead of just waiting to sleeping till the last minute. And looking for that nap and always wanting to eat fast food and junk. I don't live that life anymore. And I feel like I am finally living my best life, and it feels pretty good. So So what does this all mean when we talk about different ranks and plexus? If you're in the Jumpstart Journey group, you will hear people say, hey, my name is Tracy and I'm a silver ambassador, or my name is Kelly and I'm an emerald ambassador. I am currently a sapphire ambassador. So when you're watching those videos, I want you to kind of understand where people are coming from. And I want you to look at these incomes by rank. This is the average income by rank. Again, that's going to depend on how much you work your business and things like that. But this is an average of what ambassadors make at each rank. And so you're going to hear people talk about the rank that they are. And I want you to look at this and think about, don't think about it as, oh, I don't need an additional income. If you don't need an additional income, I work with an amazing nonprofit and they take donations. So if you don't need the income, I would love for you to do this and make donations monthly to my nonprofit. But in all seriousness, I want you to think about, who do you know that could use an extra stream of income? Let me tell you a secret. My friends, they did not know that I was struggling financially. They didn't know that I was one sick day away from not being able to make my car payment. They had no clue what was going on in my life. So, I would encourage you to really think about the circle of people that you surround yourself with, and you may not know their struggles, and this may be an opportunity to help them change their lives. And so, a silver ambassador, do you know what that means? That means that you just get 3 people to do this with you. And 3 people, that would be an average of about $400 a month. For me, whenever I was earning that kind of money, that meant that I could take my kids to a movie and let them get popcorn and a drink, because there were times where I couldn't even take them to a movie. And if I did, I was like, you better not ask me for popcorn or a drink because we don't have the money for that. So that's what that meant. Or it meant going to the grocery store and buying the things that we wanted, not just what we needed. And then when we get to the gold ambassador side, that's $1,000 a month. Now, my daughter that just graduated from college is a gold ambassador. She's 22 years old and she's building a business. It's incredible. I love watching it. But think about that. Like, that's crazy. If any of you have kids in college, that's a big deal. And then it just goes on from there. Senior gold makes around $1,900 a month. Ruby makes around $2,900 a month. Senior ruby around $4,300 a month. Emerald, there are currently 4 emeralds on our team. So we're not a team where only one person makes it to the top. We have lots of people at senior ruby, and on, but we have 4 emeralds making around $10,000 a month. I'm a sapphire. That average income is around $20,000 a month, and a diamond is around $36,000 a month. These are real numbers because I know people at all of these ranks and I know what the checks look like. So, I would say, what would your life look like if you were to take a chance on something like this and really plug in the leadership here and really turn this into something for yourself? Who do you know that this could be a game changer for them? I don't know anybody that would turn away an extra stream of income, especially when you can do this part-time. You just can't do it some of the time, but you can do it part-time. Like I said, I retired. I work about 20 hours a week. And it's because I want to, because I want other people to come with me to that top, because it really makes a difference. That's when you start creating a legacy. Before, when I was struggling, I never thought about legacy. I never thought about, what can I leave on this world? What difference can I make? And when you start really putting yourself in a place where you can take care of your family, but you can also earn a residual income, then you can start thinking about the impact you can make and the legacy that you can leave. And it's pretty incredible to have that shift in your mindset. So that's what that means. If you're in the Jumpstart, you're going to hear those stories this week, and you'll know where these people, what that means for those people. All right. So let's talk about products now, because these products are incredible. Some of you may just be doing the slim, which is great. Some of you are doing the triplex combo, and that is what I want to talk about, is the Fab 4. That's what we call this. So the triplex combo, you see that little combo, the bag of slim. When you purchase your products, if you just received a 7-day supply of the slim, the little sticks that you get, you will actually get 30 of those in a bag. So when you go on vacation, you don't have to scoop out things and put it in a little Ziploc bag. You just throw your sticks of slim in your suitcase, in your purse, in your car, whatever. And there you have, take it right on vacation with you. Super simple. The Bio Cleanse is another part of the triplex combo. And people see that word cleanse and they're like, oh no, I'm not taking a cleanse. Well, listen, this is not that kind of cleanse. So just slow down. This is a gentle cleanse. This is a cleanse that you will take, and it will get your intestinal tract clear. It will also help clear your arteries. It's a magnesium supplement. It oxygenates your body. You're going to feel energy. Now, you're not going to get this product and start taking 4 a day, because then it will be a pretty bad cleanse. You're going to gradually build up to taking the dosage that works for you. A lot of people will say to me, gosh, Melissa, you look so much younger. Or you'll hear people say, oh my gosh, your skin looks amazing. And y'all, I think it's the BioCleanse, because it helps with collagen production as well. So this is an incredible product. If anybody on here suffers from restless leg syndrome, let me just say that I used to have to take ibuprofen at night just so I could sleep because my legs would bother me. Knock on wood, I haven't had to do that since I've been on these products. So a huge fan of the BioCleanse. Now let me tell you about the ProBio 5. And some people say, oh, I take a great probiotic. That's really good. A lot of times people say, well, how many enzymes does your probiotic have? Let me just break it to you. That does not matter. What matters is the live yeast that are actually in the probiotic. Our probiotic has 5 live yeast. It is freeze dried. So when you take the probiotic, it actually doesn't start working until it hits your gut. Our probiotic will actually break down the candida yeast in your gut. That is hard to find. We have an ingredient called chitinase in there, and it breaks down that candida yeast and gets it out of your system. Now, I want you to think about the probiotic like you are scrubbing your toilet. All right. So guys, you know, when you clean your bathrooms and you scrub your toilet, you flush it, right? That's just what we do. Well, the probiotic is scrubbing the toilet and the BioCleanse is flushing it out. These two together are a powerhouse. And listen, like, I'm going to get a little personal with you. You should be eliminating every single day. If you are not going to the bathroom regularly, then your intestines are filling up with all the waste from your food. And if you say, oh, well, I go every other day or I go every 3 days, listen, that's not enough. If you go to a car wash and you watch 3 or 4 cars go in and 3 or 4 cars don't come out on the other end, there is a problem. So if you are eating 3 or 4 times a day and you're not getting something out, you got a problem. So we need to get you the BioCleanse. I'm telling you, you will thank me later. Trust me. And then the other part of the Fab 4 is the X Factor multivitamin. I know a lot of people take multivitamins and they'll say, oh, I'm happy with my vitamin. And I will say, when you take your multivitamin, first of all, do you ever feel nauseous? Second of all, when you go to the restroom, does your urine look like a science experiment or smell like a vitamin? Listen, those are 2 indications that your body is not actually absorbing that vitamin. You're just wasting your money. So I would say don't even buy anything if you're just buying a vitamin that you are urinating out. All right. The X Factor vitamin, actually your body will absorb the vitamin because it is formulated with aloe. It also is fully methylated, which means that if you have a problem with folic acid, this vitamin will still work for you. So this vitamin will work for everybody. I will tell you that in my house, if anybody starts running low on this vitamin, we will almost fight over that vitamin because we don't want to run out. It is definitely provides energy. Your hair will grow fast. I know y'all see my hair is short, but I have to get my hair cut all the time because it grows so fast. My nails grow fast, tons of energy. Haven't been sick. My daughter had the flu. She was not taking her vitamin. She was away at college, thought she was grown. She ended up with the flu. Me and my other daughter never got the flu, and we were right there with her because we take the vitamin. And don't hate me for this, but we didn't even get the flu shot. So I fully believe in that product. Now, some of you have heard the hype about the new Plexus Slim. So our original Slim is amazing, but this new Slim takes it to another level. We have a new ingredient, and I'm not going to try to pronounce the full name of it, but its abbreviation is XOS. We are the first supplement, and we are patented with this. We are the first supplement to contain XOS. This XOS targets the microbiomes in your gut. Evidently, this is a big deal. I'm not a research type person, so I did not know that all this was going on, all this research about your gut and microbiomes and microflora, all those big words I didn't even know. I've never heard the word akkermansia, but this new Slim actually increases your akkermansia 250 times. What that means is that will enable your body to lose weight. What they have found in studies is that if you take a mouse, a skinny mouse who has really good akkermansia, and you put that in a fat mouse that obviously is not going to have much akkermansia, that fat mouse will start losing weight. If you put some of that gut bacteria from the fat mouse into the skinny mouse is going to start gaining weight because of that akkermansia. So we are the first product on the market to have this, and we are probably going to be one of the only products on the market to have this. So this is a game changer. It tastes amazing. If you're using the original Slim, you see how yummy it is. This one is even better. I didn't even know it was possible. I was kind of skeptical. I'm like, I don't want to give up my other Slim. I love how it tastes. This one is really good. So the best part about our products, and if you compare it to anything else on the market, we do not use any artificial sweeteners or artificial flavorings or colors. So we are a legit health and happiness company. And so I am so pumped about this. If you're using the original Slim, we can tell you a way that you can get your hands on the new Slim very soon. You just need to reach out to the person that invited you to listen to this call tonight. So let's go through a few of our other products. I'm going to do it really quickly. Omegas, super important for brain and heart health. Our omega is plant-based. So you know how if you take a regular omega, it's fish-based, and you have that fishy taste and you have the fishy burps, and it's just disgusting. So our omega is plant-based, and it has omegas 3, 6, 9, plus 5, and 7. This is a great product. I love it. It helps me focus. I can tell a huge difference when I am taking this product daily. A lot of people like to take it at night. They say it helps them sleep better. I have not found that to be the case for me. But again, everybody is different. The great thing about these products is you take them however you want. Whatever you find works for you, that's how you take them, and you see the results, and that's what you stick with. Now, these two products are an either or, boost or accelerator. So who wants to boost or accelerate your metabolism? I mean, really, who doesn't? So the boost suppresses your hunger the natural way, and the accelerator plus will turn up the heat on that metabolism, get it working like it should. The boost is great for those of you that like to work out. I would like to say it's a pre-workout. It has niacin in it, which actually heats your body up and gets you really working hard. The accelerator has an ingredient called 5-HTP. If you're in the Jumpstart group, you're going to hear a testimony about this 5-HTP. Guys, I have talked to so many people that suffer from anxiety and depression, and they started taking this accelerator and saw huge results. Now, let me say, Plexus does not cure depression or anxiety. That's not what I'm saying at all. I am saying if you look up this ingredient, 5-HTP, you will see what it actually does. And when you're in the group, you're going to hear stories about this product as well as the boost. I will tell you that I take the accelerator. I'm a huge fan of that product. Now, who finds themselves having trouble focusing during the day? Adult ADD, because I think we have it. Why? Because there's so many things going on. Edge is a way to stay energized, get focused the natural way. There is caffeine in this product. It is the equivalent of a cup of coffee. So it's not like you're going to churn up a 2-liter bottle of soda for caffeine, but you will get some caffeine from this product. If you like energy drinks, if you like drinking coffee, those are the things you need to get through your day. I'm going to challenge you to switch it for 1 month. This product is about $1 a day. Switch it for 1 month. See what it does for you. If you want that sharper focus, if you want that energy, then this is the product that you're going to want. I will say I'm not much of a caffeine person, so I don't take this product. It makes me I just don't do a lot of caffeine. So when I take it, it really gets me going. And so, but people love it. People that drink energy drinks and coffee and caffeine and those things, this has been a game changer for them. So I'm going to challenge you. Try it for a month. Plexus has, I didn't even say this. Plexus has a full 60-day money-back guarantee on every single product, even if the bottles are empty. So give it a try. I mean, really, what do you have to lose? So this is another favorite product. Block is the product that blocks those carbs. 48% of carbs and sugars are blocked when you take this product before a meal. Now, this is not a free pass to go eat McDonald's every day, okay? Because that's not health and happiness, all right? But if you're going to have a day where you go and have chips and salsa, or if you're going to share a bottle of wine with a friend or drink the whole bottle yourself, then you want to take a block or a couple of blocks, because this will help block those sugars and carbs. And that is, hey, that's great, right? Because if you're going to eat 2 donuts, it's going to block the carbs in half and one of them, I guess, right? So definitely not your free pass, but we all are going to have those cheat days where we eat the things that probably aren't best for us. This is also a game changer for people with diabetes. And you're going to hear a testimony this week from somebody that has a thyroid condition that has had amazing results by using the block. Who would have ever thought, right? Now, I've said many times, you've heard me say Plexus is the health and happiness company. I love the fact that are not a meal replacement company. I feel like you can't be healthy and happy if you aren't eating your meals. I need to eat my meals every day. So Plexus does not make a meal replacement, but we do make a snack is what I'll call it. And it's called the 96 shake. It has 96 calories, 15 grams of protein. It's whey-based protein. It is gluten-free. And it's so simple to mix. It also comes in little individual packages. Plexus makes it so easy for us to stay healthy even on vacation. So you can take this and you can mix it in a cup of water, or if you want to get creative, you can add some frozen strawberries. You can put it in your coffee as creamer if you still love the taste of coffee but want to get some nutrients in there. Lots of options. I drink one of these almost every day, normally either mid-morning or mid-afternoon, depending on what I'm feeling like. And it gives me that little bit of a snack. It feels like a treat. I'm a milkshake person. I don't hardly ever get milkshakes anymore. I normally put some frozen fruit in one of these and I've got my own milkshake, and it's super yummy, keeps me full, and it's just really good protein for your body. So life happens. If some of you exercise, or maybe you're just getting old like me and you have little aches and pains, life happens, but you shouldn't be in pain. And so the great thing about Slim and the probiotic is that it targets inflammation in your body, but sometimes you maybe need a little extra. And we will take an ibuprofen or a Tylenol or an Aleve and really not even think about what it's doing, y'all. It goes right through your liver. It's horrible for your body. I used to take them every day like a vitamin. I'm going to be honest with you. But since I started Plexus products, I don't even take the E's because I am not in any pain. I don't have headaches anymore or anything like that. But I do know people that have fibromyalgia, that have MS, or have I don't know, my dad, for instance, broke his arm and he still has a lot of pain from that. So they use the Ease capsules. They're little pills. Now, they do have green lip mussel in them, so if you have a seafood allergy, you do not want these. But we also have a body cream. Now, I do love the body cream. This cream is amazing. It's like a Bengay, but it's healthy. It's good for you. Your skin is your biggest organ, and whatever you put on your skin, your body absorbs it. So you want to make sure you know what you're putting on your skin. And then another part of this will be the nerve support, which it supports nerve health. This, again, great for people with fibromyalgia, MS, things like that, or broken, if you've had any kind of nerve damage from having a broken bone, sports injury, this is definitely a product that you would want to try. And then lastly, these two products is how it all began. This is how Plexus started. The breast check kit. This is a kit that actually enhances your sensitivity to your breast while you're doing your monthly exam. It's a really cool little product. And then the body cream. This used to be called breast cream. It was made for people that were having a radiation, and it helped. It has algae essential oils. People started using it for other things, so they changed it to body cream. I love it. So now what? So you've started this call. Maybe you did it because somebody twisted your arm, or maybe you did nobody leave yet because I got some more information for you. But maybe you did it because you're at a place where you want to change. Maybe you are at a place of desperation, that you're tired of being sick and tired. You're tired of life passing you by. Or maybe you did it out of inspiration. You've been watching a friend. You're like, gosh, I want to do that. Like, whatever she's doing, she feels good. She looks good. She's happy. She feels amazing. So now what happens? So here's what to expect when using Plexus products. The very first thing is you need to do it every single day. So whatever that looks like for you. Some people say, oh, I can't remember. Yes, you can. You brush your teeth every day. If your doctor gave you a medicine, you would remember to take it. So take it every day. It tastes great. Find the time of day that works best for you. I do mine first thing in the morning because that is when I want to do it. I leave it right on my sink in my bathroom. I drink it as I'm getting ready for the day. You find what works for you. Take your products every single day. The second thing is you need to drink your water, half of your body weight in ounces, okay? So if you weigh 150 pounds, you need to drink 75 ounces of water. Don't drink more than a gallon. So if your weight would put you at more than a gallon, don't drink more than a gallon. But drink your water. Don't just say, I'm drinking plenty of water. You need to measure it out. Plexus is actually getting rid of all those toxins in your body. So you want to flush those out by drinking plenty of water. Measure it. Have your bottles. I have this huge bottle that I carry around with me all the time. It has 33 ounces in it. I drink it as much as possible. Listen, if I can drink the water, you can drink the water. Before Plexus, the only water I put in my mouth was when I brushed my teeth. Seriously, I never drank water. Some people will say, well, I drink unsweetened tea. That's the same. No, it's not. Because if your car needs water, you don't put unsweet tea in your car. You put water in your car. When you water your plants, you don't put unsweet tea in your plants. You put water in your plants. So drink the water, okay? If you struggle, just give yourself some leeway. Build up to it. But just know that if you're not drinking the water, you may bloat a little bit and not feel great. But work up to it. You can do it. I know you can. Third thing, listen to your body. And I know that's hard. Like, we think we want all these things, and I don't know, if you're a mom, you probably eat super fast. That's a habit that we pick up for some reason. But start listening to your body. Plexus is not a magic drink. It's not, you're not going to drink it and go eat out 3 meals a day and lose weight. If your goal is weight loss, that's not going to happen. You do need to listen to your body. If you're hungry, eat. But if you're full, stop. If you eat ice cream every single night, you probably want to cut that out a little bit. You'll probably find that you don't even want it, though. It's going to change your taste and what you want. You'll find you don't crave things as much, too. So listen to your body. Stop when you're full, and kind of keep track of what you're putting in. You know, this is a way to be healthy. You know, this is not a miracle, get skinny quick. This is about changing your health and feeling amazing, targeting gut health, which is huge. When I started addressing my gut health, my eczema cleared up. I started sleeping through the night. My allergies even went away. Like, I used to take Zyrtec and Flonase. I don't even take that anymore. Number 4, stay off the scale. Do not get on the scale. Not this week. Weigh today and then weigh at the end of the week, but stay off the scale. I will tell you that I did not even think I had lost any weight when I started because the scale did not move, but I put on a pair of pants that had been super tight and they actually fit. And I was like, what? So what I learned was that Plexus burns fat, not muscle. Muscle weighs more than fat, so stay off the scale. And again, remember that you're targeting gut health, and that can take some time. So as you start these products, 7 days, you will probably see some energy. Some of you may feel terrible. I just want to let you know that's a possibility. I felt horrible on days 3 through 5. Then I felt great. So make sure you stay consistent, but stay off the scale. Look at how you feel. Notice how you're sleeping at night. Notice your energy level. If you get a headache, listen, it's detox. Continue with it. Drink your water and keep going. All right. Trust me. And then lastly, I kind of went into that a little bit, but be prepared for the detox. You guys, we put a lot of bad things in our bodies. You know, a lot of people say, oh, I eat really clean and I exercise, and that's great. But unless you grow your own food, and you really watch what you're putting into your body, if you've been on antibiotics before, steroids before, your gut is in a mess. And so it's going to take a little bit of time to start seeing those results. So do these. If you're only doing 7 days, I'm going to challenge you to take a little bit further because you're worth it. Your body deserves it. And you are going to be amazed at how great you feel. So if you're in the challenge group, I want you to participate, have fun, engage. When people post videos, go in there and cheer them on. For some of them, they're nervous about sharing. So go in there and tell them how much you appreciate their story and what you love most or what you were surprised about. But get involved, have a lot of fun. Enjoy it. It is great to have a support system where you encourage each other, cheer each other on, but just take your products every day. And if you have any questions, you know, during this week or even tonight, reach out to the person that invited you here and ask them those questions. We are all here to help. The person that invited you here can get you in contact with me if you need to be, and we can work through whatever questions you have and get you to be a part of this. You know, if you would say to me, Melissa, that business, it sounded great. All that was fine. But listen, I don't have hundreds of dollars to invest in a company. I've done network marketing before, and I'm not going to buy inventory and have parties and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to do all that. And I am not a salesperson. I'm going to say, yay, that is perfect. Because that's exactly what we're not looking for, salespeople. Salespeople like to hype things up. Listen, these are real products that work. We do not have to have inventory. So if you've been in a company before where you had to buy inventory and spend hundreds of dollars to get started, that's not us. We're different. You get your website for a whole year for $34.95. You don't handle inventory, and I don't do in-home parties, so you don't have to do that either. Great opportunity, guys. I appreciate you being here so much tonight. The more you participate during the challenge group, the more chances you have to win products and prizes. So get involved. Tell your friends what you're doing. Let them know what's going on and that they want to be a part of this. I can tell you that I have never been more excited about where this company is headed than I am right now. The release of that new Slim is a game changer. And so for those of you here, you are in the right place at the right time. And if you get on board with our team, I can tell you that we will give you all the tools, the tips, and the tricks that you need to take this business right to the top. So thanks for being here tonight, guys. I hope you have a great night. I will see you soon. Bye.